Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as India. This is turning into a bit of a mess. We had a bad start due to me not knowing how to play the game properly, but we decided to stick with it, so we stick with it. I learned a few more things. One of the things is that stone is just not worth it to keep a quarry on it. It basically stays to food to production the whole game, which is horrible. In the beginning it's fine in the early stages, but later on a mine is much more productive because the mines will get more production from later technologies. All right, so let's keep going and hopefully put the settler. This is one step. I want to settle next to the mountain. I think right here we almost finished a temple that should make us able to purchase an apostle, I think.
We're all apprentices in a...
You don't settle on the coffee, although it says the coffee is probably the best spot, but we don't want to settle on the coffee. Do we really want here? I want to go maybe one space down so we get 2 coffee. The forest, we're quite close to the Mercury. We can build an aqueduct towards the water, maybe a campus next to it, and a commercial district like that, and no commercial district over here, and the industrial zone over here. So you have the hill, get 2 hills. Does that work? This might be still be the better spot though. We could of course build the aqueduct here so we get the fresh water from the mountain. But we wouldn't have the adjacency bonus with the campus, but we could build a campus here, commercial district here, and industrial zone here. Should plan this ahead a little bit. The game suggests me to settle on the cacao, or the coffee rather, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let's settle it here. I still need to learn a bit about settling, where to settle, and what are good places to settle. Military tactics, I don't think that's really a tech we want to work towards for now, because it's a dead end, so it's not really useful. Education on the other hand, or machinery, lumber mills could be nice. I really want the Forbidden Palace. Actually, it gives us another wildcard policy slot, which is always good. Let's deselect the settler for now. But do we want science? I think we are quite a bit behind on science. We are on turn 131 and we only have 18 science, so this is a really bad game. I think. Meeting house. We want to build a meeting house, and we can purchase a meeting house. Let's purchase an apostle. Purchase a meeting house because we get the faith anyway. And let's see, what do we want? Perhaps another builder, so we can connect that copper. And maybe another mine. Yeah, I think, and we can harvest these stone. What do we want? Hanging gardens in the city? Why not? What else can we build right now? With industrial zone, of course. Maybe we want. So this is a quarry. We're gonna remove this quarry, so this is not a good spot. This is probably the best spot. There won't be a quarry here, but this is a good spot as well. We get 2 districts, but we don't want to get rid of the rice, so let's put it here. All the districts are really spread out, so that's normally not the way you wanna build them. You wanna build them in a cluster, so they get adjacency bonuses from each other. But unfortunately, we didn't pay much attention to that when we started
Invincibility lies.
the campaign. You can not launch an Inquisition. You can evangelize the belief. You can find a city. Can we purchase a builder? No, 295. Produce. What do you want to produce? What are we working? Let us buy this tile, so you can work that tile, so you have actually decent production. And what do we want to build? Monument sculpture could be nice. I think a watermill is probably the best for now. We have plenty of housing available currently, and a +1 food, +1 production is probably gonna help us the most. Of course, we could also start working on a builder, but we can just easily get a builder from Delhi and then do it like that. So a trader maybe? No, we don't have enough trading slots. We need to work on those commercial zones as well, so we can get more traders. Watermill it is. We will grow in 8 turns. What civic do we want? Build 6 farms. Are we gonna end up? We really need to work towards this culture. We definitely need to figure out how we can shift some gears and get this campaign off the ground, because it's not working currently. We aren't leading in anything. In religion, not in science. We're 3rd place in science with 18 technologies researched, which is not too bad, but it could be ahead of science by now easily on king difficulty. So we're not doing great. We need amenities in Mumbai, so I want to connect that copper as soon as possible. Or the coffee. So we're gonna build a builder in Mumbai once the campus is finished. Quality unit with a quadrireme, not gonna happen. Build 2 campus districts. I think that's really the best option for now. I mean, we are building a campus, so let's pimp our religion. Let's see, what do we want? Culture for every 5 followers in other civilization. No. Is there anything with housing? I don't think so. 50% more tight bonuses from city-states following your religion. 50% more powerful. So if we can get Carthage to follow our religion, it provides us more production in our encampment. It's not really useful for us right now. +4 gold. Each campus commercial herb district provides +1 science or +1 gold. What do we want? Science and gold, and a bit of gold, a bit of science, a bit of gold, or more gold. Let's go with science and gold for now. Confirm. Didn't give us really that much, but you should seeking my people settle where they please. I don't want to end up with negative modifiers for listening to him. You should kill that knight, you know. I'll kill that knight as well. Can we promote the elephants? No. You should find that barbarian camp. Is it located on the map? No, I don't think so. Okay, promote. Build that heavy cavalry. Amenities. To get the amenities, we need to start working on a builder, and we cannot buy the copper tile, which is a shame. Really a shame. So as long as we don't grow towards the copper, we are basically toast for the amenities. That is. Is there any policy that gives us amenities? Not yet. There will be, I know for sure. fortify as well. We can of course send a worker towards Madurai anyway to get the coffee. So the effect will basically be the same. Instead of copper we get coffee, which is fine. Should also focus on military a bit. Let's grab the elephant. You can skip the turn. Wait, can you kill that scout please? Thank you. So you should not skip the turn but move. What else do we want to produce? Amenities. We seem to have enough amenities from civics. Alright, great. Oh wait, Classical Republic. All cities with a district receive an additional amenity. That's great. We got enough amenities now. Problem is we need an aqueduct. And do we want to replace a good tile with food production and gold and providing one housing with something that provides only 2 housing? So we lose all these bonuses and get a housing in return? I don't think so. I think we want to end up buying this tile or grow towards that tile and build a stepwell on it. So we're gonna build another builder. Builds are rather useful. What happened to you? Did you get shot by Gilgamesh? No, you can't. So we're at peace. No, not if Adam. To we can fortify and get to fortify as well. What wonder is built? A Mahabodhi temple. I don't know all the wonders and what they do, but not yet. We'll figure it out. Takes a few plays to see what wonders are useful. And I mean, the Hanging Gardens is quite useful. I mean, 50% growth in every city is really useful. Actually.
It is the mark of an educator.
The problem is I played this so bad and I'm struggling with housing everywhere, so the extra growth doesn't really do much for us. Not until we fix the housing problem. You can... This is a hill? Yes. What do you want to step though? Maybe here? Is that a possibility? Let's go with... Build a university adjacent to a mountain. Oh, well, that's gonna happen here anyway, so... We want to produce in Delhi. University, 10 turns, or workshop. If it's a workshop, and then the university. So, build an iron mine. We don't have any iron, so how are we going to build an iron mine if we don't have any iron? That's the problem with these boosts, isn't it? I mean, they're really great, and it gives a meaning to build or buy certain stuff, but I mean, by researching bronze working, we should have seen iron on the map, but I can't see a single piece of iron on this map. No iron. Not in Carthage. Not in Valletta. Nowhere. Not even here in Uruk. Is this iron? No. It's just a normal hill, a regular hill. So what do we want then? Feudalism, civic? No. We still need some farms for feudalism. We want to boost that sometime soon. With 6 policy slots, not gonna happen anytime soon. So let's go with astronomy. Probably want an industrial zone here as well, but where do we want it? Probably here, but we can't reach that far, can we? Yes, we can. We don't have the gold yet. So let's go with a library first. How is Madurai coming along? It's very great. When are you working? Food production. Can we buy that sheep? No. You can can build a step one next to it. University maybe? Commercial hub, perhaps? This is the perfect, probably the perfect place for a commercial hub. Because then we can build the industrial zone here. Does it go until that far? Yes, we can build a commercial. 1, 2, 3, yes. The commercial hub here, industrial zone there. Can you build an industrial zone over there? So we have these adjacency bonuses, yes. We'd have to wait for now because we don't have the money, so let's get a monument, get our culture going for a bit.
I've lived through some terrible...
The culture generation is rather low, so we fixed the housing issue. We don't have any housing issues here, so we have the plantation. The plantation is not great for us, I mean, it gives us only 1 gold. So, what do we want to improve next? Food, so we can grow a city faster. Oh, probably a mine, just chop this forest, finish the watermill and get a mine going, so you can actually have some production. Let's go. Yes, let's go with civil service. It's the only one that's boosted, so we can fortify. What else do we want with this worker? Harvest these stone bits and maybe get a hanging gardens. We could still try, right? Is the hanging garden still available? Nope. Great library, not that great for us. Colosseum is actually quite great. I mean, amenities is good, and if you build it, it's 6 tiles, right? So if you could build it here, then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and is that here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had both, could have both Madurai and Mumbai. So we should make a entertainment district right on the canal, or at the water at the canal. Probably is better, so we can build a commercial district here, so we can get the adjacency bonuses going. But that would mean we need to buy 2 tiles. And we don't have the money for that. I really want that Colosseum now. So let's pull you back. Can chop the wood. How do we get more? Do we have any? Can we make a deal with Gilgamesh? Make a deal. Do you perhaps want horses? You don't give anything for horses? Never mind. No. This would work also. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you build it here, that should work as well. Colosseum. But where would we build a commercial district? No, the entertainment district. Either here or here. I think entertainment, commercial, Colosseum is the best bet. All right, but before we can continue thinking about it, we should cut the episode here. We will salvage from this playthrough what we can. I think I made a really bad start, but we just want to keep going, see what if you end up winning or losing. We'll see. We can only learn from this experience, and yeah, I might do a lot of things wrong. Please let me know what I can do differently, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.